it being created by Square Enix and by Time. I'm just gonna say it's Tito. I cannot read that trying. With it being the 30th year anniversary of Space Invaders. Also published by wiiware.
One day, 30 years ago, Earth was suddenly attacked by alien life forms known as the Space Invaders. Vast numbers of them enveloped the planet like a cloud. The future of humanity looked bleak. But working in secret, Earth scientists developed a weapon that turned the tide, the core cannon. Equipped with a laser beam that could obliterate the invader in one shot, the cannon drove off the invasion, one alien at a time, until, at last, the Earth was made safe again. 3 decades have passed since then. It should have been a time of peace, but instead, the people of Earth began to fight amongst themselves. The core cannons that drove off the Space Invaders sparked a new arms race. And humanity found that, even now, could not give up war.
Space Invaders, get even! Ooh. Hello everybody, it's Ultimate Clan and welcome to the monthly gameplay event of August 2013. Before going back to school, for all you little kids watching this, let's look at Space Invaders, get even! Both literal and professional. We're actually... Space Invaders Get Even is also a wiiware for the Nintendo Wii that costs like 1,000 points, I think. It's a wiiware that might cost 1,000 points, I think. And it's a very short game for a wiiware, unfortunately. So this is So what I'm actually going to show you, considering that we're looking at Space Invaders Get Even, is that we're not pretty much looking at the story. We're actually going to look at the game, the entire game and stuff. But not to worry, this is a very short game and stuff. It's not like you gotta do a whole bunch of stuff. I'll press the A button. I have no idea why it... Oh, it was. Oh yeah, I need a... And this is a nunchuck compatible game, so yeah. And this game is basically It's basically missing the original... It's just big... Well, the original 2D 8-bit ridiculous extra stuff with the new classical 3D stuff. There's 3 places you can actually check options to change game settings. You can get even with this. You can display the settings. And you can check out high scores or upload your high scores if you got online service, which is quite interesting. Basically, the main gimmick. When getting even, you can take control of UFOs and invaders and declare war on Earth. The Space Invaders are back, and this time, they mean business. Oh, it's awesome. And basically, you got like up to 3 missions that you gotta deal with. You gotta start your invasion, getting even. You need to start at Area 1. Now, how Area 1 works is that it's also a mission. You destroy the towers, target clear time by 100 seconds, and have the high score. I played this game before a very long time ago, like 6 months ago. So, the high score you're basically seeing is actually mine. But yeah, this is basically how the game will go. So it's basically a high scoring game, but at the same time it's also mission adventure game stuff. With some classical 8-bit stuff like what you're gonna see right here, these 8-bit guys. Yeah, when it comes to these 8-bit guys, how the gameplay works, as you can see, you can pretty much move with the nunchuck. And man, it's my graphics really that dumb, even though I got the right ones. Ow. Yeah, you can actually get hit by these enemies right here, losing your 8-bit guys. What you can actually do with them is that you can, you change your weapons of how you actually gonna rock them by pressing the B button, but really how you can actually shoot them is pressing the A button, which I'll show right here before I get killed. See, that's how you do it. So, A button pretty much can shoot them, which is interesting. And shoot them into objects that you know in the short places and stuff. And you can change weapons. Basically, I focus on the straight one. But doing it with this one, you can actually, like, bust out, make them go in balls and stuff. And they're also homing, so that's basically the homing shot right there. When it comes to the next one, it's basically mine homing. It's basically a mine bomb, but you pack a whole weapon that's make an explosion or actually destroy a place. The next one is basically the bouncer.
Yeah, take that, space weirdo.
Where you take a whole pack of them and they bounce and try to crush cities and stuff.
Take your time and shoot your target.
And last but not least, pretty much the most proper one to use when being exact with your accuracy is the driller, in which you can pretty much send a large number of group of them in order to actually drill through stuff, like doing some piercing damage to buildings and stuff like that. Very nice. Also, know I took a couple of attacks there. Just in case you lose your 8-bit dudes, you can actually shake the rear mode. You can shake the rear mode and no check it out and bring them back, so that's basically a recovery thing, just in case they're out.
They're impervious to our anti-personnel weapons.
Yeah, your 8-bit aliens are also your shield, because if you actually take damage, like directly from your space thing, you lose time like what happened there, so that can be a problem. And I am running out of time. So this is actually a failed event because I really sucked that one because I was pretty much showing the controls and stuff. But yeah, this game comes with its own style. Well, it's basically one of those games where you just destroy buildings and crash stuff. But it's quite creative as it is.
Target is approaching. Engage
so yeah, I suck and stuff the first time. And they'll just say game over when that's scripted. Yeah, we can invade this area again. So this game is basically like destroying buildings and stuff, just like some of the, like a little bit of some of the games that we know, like Rampage for the Nintendo GameCube and other stuff. So this basically relates to them, but out of all those destroying buildings this one's quite creative, even though it's not that much of a long game. So our mission is entitled we need to not get destroyed by that, but just take the time. I'll take it. We need to destroy this building. And we need to do this one. That yellow arrow, as you can see there, is the now, so don't worry about it. They do need to worry about the defense that they're throwing at them. You can also pretty much hear like what they're saying because of like the radio signals.
Engage the enemy. Yeah, take that, space.
Oh, I'm directly hit. I'm directly hit. pressed the wrong button. I meant to actually.
We have the targets in sight. Awaiting authorization to fire.
Yeah, but I really like the homing one because you get to like shoot everywhere and like they'll home at it. So yeah. But I also like the drill one because it's very exact and very good accuracy if you really want to point out the showing stuff. But along with that, you also got the bomb here, which does tons of damage. And shoot, time to really go nuts.
They're impervious to our
But yeah, overall, I really like this wiiware. And just when I said I like it, it just bust out a whole lot of time on me. You die before you know me. Ah, shit. At least I destroy that tire, but I only got 30 seconds to destroy that next one. I need oh, duh, I forgot about this gameplay. If you hold the Z button, you can actually just move faster. Like, you can actually hold all your little invaders and just ride with the Z button. It's basically a very fast way. Yeah! I got even, yo! So, that's another gameplay in order to get there faster. I totally forgot about that for a sec. I'm baked. So yeah, that's how this game rocks. I mean, out of all those destroying building type of games, this one is basically the best. And it's in the Wii, and it's a wiiware for the Nintendo Wii for like 1,000 points or more, which is like either $10 or more. Cannot remember the price, so yeah. And yeah, but since it is a short game, let's look at it even more. Let's look at it. Well, not look at it, let's just check it out. So we're gonna go to the next area. Now the second area of this game actually gave me trouble when I was playing it freestyle, because basically the objective is to chase the mysterious light while dodge all these buildings trying to kick your A. That, and you start with 90-second stuff, so that can be a pain. One shot.
So, they're the invaders, huh? Suckers are going
These things does a ton of damage that I totally fell for. Yeah, if you press the C button, you unleash this. Yeah, pressing the C button will unleash your special attack, which will deal tons of damage. Very useful. The mysterious light thing actually possess a couple machines, turning them into boss fights, so that's what you gotta do. So, out of all areas, this one gave me tons of trouble when I freestyle played with it. Like right now, I'm sucking.
Now, release the field energy.
Oh, I need to bust out more of my peoples. I need time. I need to kill and destroy stuff. Okay, let me break that.
UFO tracker being deployed.
Okay,
It's
so far so
working.
good. Made that it was so far so good. But never mind, I'm using this. Jeez, being so stupid. Being so stupid, and then I wreck it up.
Reinforcements! We need reinforcements!
Yeah, must be everything happening on one step. This is a little too wrecked up. But yeah, overall, I kept crossfire. So everything's alright in my spot right now. Just I totally forgot about dashing with the Z button, yeah. dodge all of that. And I dodge that! And I'm pressing the change button.
Suckers are going out.
Ow, ow, ow,
Now,
ow!
release the field energy. UFO tractor beam deployed. It's working.
Good, good. Let's bang these rats.
Be
Jeez.
careful. The tractor beam field doesn't last forever.
I mean, in order to make this quick, you can try to, like, use your special move on the bosses of, like, these games and stuff, so... Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. It doesn't do that much damage to them. Like, it doesn't, like, instantly kill them like that in the end. And that's a clip. He died already.
I guess we did it, but just barely.
Well, if I suck a whole lot of times, I'll pretty much cut to my successful attempt right here. So, yeah.
There's the invaders, Tom. Suckers are going down.
Now, release the field energy. UFO tractor beam
I
deployed.
gotta just
It's
dodge
working.
myself.
Good, good. Let's bang these
Ow.
rats.
Be careful. The tractor beam field doesn't last forever.
Gonna turn this into a graveyard for invaders.
Jeez, I gotta move it.
Reinforcements! We need reinforcements!
Evasive action. Oh.
Deploy UFO tractor beam. We got it.
Good, he's down. I'm trying it. Check.
Take your time and shoot your target.
I need to kill you with explosions. This might be my system right here if I don't stop. Just need to keep on moving and just keep on damaging.
It's just a UFO. Don't let it throw you off.
Target approaching. Engage the enemy.
Oh.
UFO tractor beam
Man, I
deployed.
totally forgot about
It's
those
working.
missiles there. Those missiles actually does a whole lot of damage and they're homing and they took 8 seconds. That hurt. That really hurt.
Reinforcements! We need reinforcements!
Yes! A victory for humanity!
I'm just sick with this weapon actually. This is almost like you're shooting it like a machine gun and stuff. And maybe I can also need to destroy buildings and stuff, so yeah.
Mission start.
So, there's the invaders, Tom. Suckers are going down. Watch yourself. They might not look like much.
Now to
Now,
kick this
release the
dude.
field energy. UFO tractor beam deployed. It's working! Target is approaching. Engage the enemy.
Oh, man. I didn't even move my Wii remote that much. Jeez.
They bought it!
There, you die! Okay, let's go faster. Let's do this, even though I'm risking it right here. Throw 2 bombs at it. And data. 110 seconds for this boss fight. I'm coming up before I die.
We've got to stop them here!
I am really being careful. I'm messing up my machine type. I need to move now!
Target is approaching.
Should have saved a special move!
They bought it!
Man, why can't you die? There! Jeez, this was so hard. That's getting even, yo. Man, that boss have a whole lot of HP. Like, I just, like, keep a machine killing that dude, and he was gonna go down while I was also trying to dodge. Which was so crazy and stuff, like... And, like, each missile was, like, taking, like, 15 seconds of my time, and that was almost painful. But yeah, that's how the second area rots in. Yeah, this game also got boss fights, which is quite interesting. When it comes to like the boss fights and this wrecking up buildings game, this is actually quite a good game. I mean, this is quite good of a rampage game considering the fact that it also got bosses in it. So yeah, especially this master boss that we're actually gonna get up against right here. This is how the third area will be played out. In the third area, you gotta go up against a mysterious light. With it, I mean, up against this boss right here. And I'm gonna try explosives on this too. Yeah, objective is to shoot the mega team. This is basically the boss of this, and it got a whole lot of HP. And just when I say that, I took like 1/6 of it already away from me. This dude packs quite a punch on your time if you're not protected, so be careful. And I totally missed, but at least I destroyed buildings. Okay, for this, I need to kill this dude in a different way.
All units, move to 16.
I don't think your piercing drill will be that effective, but I'll try anyways. And shoot, I'm done there, but he only took a second on me. Wow, only a measly seconds. Oh, right! Fudge.
We have the target in sight.
This dude also
Awaiting
packs
authorization to fire.
And wow, they never had a chance of working more better bombs. I'm sorry. Ow! Well, they only take 2 minutes away, but he shoots a whole lot of rockets just to warn you and stuff, so yeah. Oh, and that dude was shooting.
Keep it cool. Stay moving.
I only got 39 on my belt here. I need to stop.
We have the targets in sight. Awaiting authorization to fire.
Homing, yeah. I mean, switching to homing and also the freestyle machine gun way is quite awesome. And oh, jeez!
Reinforcements! We need reinforcements!
Oh man, they're so heavy. And Wii remote. Wii remote is like I didn't move it that much, and it's like all berserk.
We have the targets in sight. Awaiting authorization to fire.
Well, that just leaves me having a bigger disadvantage. Shit. And, you know what? Considering that I'm both evasive and very patient, I'm just gonna go with my bombs over here. And I think I suck already because I'm so unprotective, and he's throwing everything at me. Now! Now! No! I still got my own special moves, yo! Perfect, I got some time off of that. I totally know that I got my special move also.
Take your time and shoot.
I get to use my first one that I think I missed right here on well, I somewhat did not miss. This would have done a whole lot of damage.
It's just a rough ball. Don't let it throw you off.
Man, I can't this whack. Oh, jeez!
We have the targets in sight. Awaiting authorization to fire.
Oh, jeez! Okay, now it's better. But I don't think I'll be better. Oh! I got nothing. He got me! Yes. Playing my real mode also. I mean, it was spazzing out even though I wasn't moving it that much. Jeez. Let me fix my sensor bar a little. Yeah.
Engaging the invaders. Take your time and shoot your target.
Let's see if we can take a big tank of his HP doing this. Okay. No! Don't move! You dick! Least piece of your HP is gone, bon voyage. Along with piece of my time as well. Way to go, Bathroom like a douche. And speaking of Bathroom like a douche... Yeah, sorry, that was me banging my remote on the TV show. Having class.
All units move to 15. Repeat.
And
All
like,
units
it's
move
so
to 15.
near my...
we're really
like, my
going to bring it out.
is just so near my sensor bar, since I'm just sitting down, playing this on my computer. And with a combination of... Ow, 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 I need to dodge, I need to not dodge! And I need to dodge like this as well. And like, I didn't even move it that much, I'm just aiming at the thing. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm just only aiming and like, not even spazzing out with my real mode. That just shows how much stupid sense we got, it's so broken.
Gonna turn this into a graveyard for invaders.
Yeah, at least I need to dodge his rockets! I mean his missiles! Jeez, you keep calling them rockets. Well, rockets is the other term, but yeah. Missiles are basically rockets for me.
It's just a rough ball.
Heat-seeking
Don't let it throw you
rockets.
off.
And speaking of which... Okay, they're just enemies, not... seeking rockets. And I'm just splashing it around, and I'm not really doing damage to him, but he's doing some serious damage to me. Make it worth it, yo. It doesn't do that much damage, even though I'm out of center. I'm sad. And I miss. Well, this may be a skeleton right there. I'm doing stupidly, so yeah. But I mean, in order to show this boss quicker, you just need like throw bombs.
Authorization to fire.
So that's basically your single arm kill one, because bombs is basically your strongest pursuit against this one. I mean, you can try other weapons and stuff in order to make it a little stylish and stuff.
Keep it cool.
They can really do something with this one. I was very good.
UFO. Don't let it
Let's
throw
risk
you
it.
off.
Oh no, I was trying to destroy a building. Alright. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, wait, wait. Let's try it again. Hell yeah. But don't stop.
Take your time and shoot your target.
Oh yeah! Take that, Space! Yes! A victory for humanity!
Okay, let's continuously do this one. Let's lower him down a little. We'll do this at the right time. And miss horribly. And maximum 180 seconds. Jeez, this also got a like maximum time limit of how much you can get. My gosh, I cannot get any ridiculous. And I need to dodge some attacks. I did beautifully this time. That's perfect. And after these are already gone, but I bet you I'm gonna pick it up right here. Shit.
Waiting for a break from the fire.
Maneuver these rockets. Ow, 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 ow.
Keep it cool.
Oh my gosh, he's going all out. Yeah, when he gets low of this HP, he pretty much goes all out. So that's basically a problem. Oh! Should have never stabbed.
Gonna turn this into a graveyard.
Got 94. I'll take it. Oh my gosh! Man, what about you being so low to me? You're just going all out on me. Hey,
Take your time. Shoot your target.
screw you too. And I don't think I'm gonna also beat the clear time of this, so yeah, just like the others. You do unlock like bonus contests if you do it like that. You know what? That's it, I'm risking it! I'm risking it! Freaking risking it if you're really gonna go all out on me and act like a douche. And I suck this. Please. If I really just suck in this area out, pretty much like until my successful team. When he gets low HP, he really just shoot a whole lot of rockets like second after second. They took like a big deal of my time. TV very basic. Seconds. And let's do it right here because I predict that he's gonna move right now. Booyah! Perfect! I took a whole lot of his luck right there. So that's a good start. Yeah, I mean, the downside to pretty much the evasive action is that if you actually do get hit, since you, like your invaders are like your shield, and if you get hit, then basically your time is basically taken away, since you don't have your shield on. Like these 8-bit aliens of yours, basically. Alright, this one's we got a whole bundle of them piling up there, that's great. And speaking of getting piled up, I'm not getting piled actually, I'm not speaking in that term. I need to get some time here. I did not damage you, so...
Yeah! Take that, space weirdo!
Miss! So far so good, but I think they're gonna wreck it up here!
It's just a UFO. Don't let it throw you off.
Shoot! Rockets, missiles, 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 missiles. Another self-destructing. That's good. Oh, it's going berserk.
Reinforcements! We need reinforcements!
Yeah, that's basically when it goes berserk like that. It'll just also bust out more missiles. That's not good.
Engaging the invaders.
It's like that. missiles, there's just so much pressure. Good thing there's self-destruct.
We have the targets in sight. Awaiting authorization to fire.
Alright, totally missed when I was trying to attack. That was bad, setting up bombs and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna risk it.
Just think about fall. Don't let it throw you off.
And I risk it sadly. Yeah, basically you need to like hold off your like special moves for when he gets off health. That's the thing. So yeah. Don't need these. Well, that was like the best option.
Gonna turn this into a graveyard for invaders.
You know what? Let's try a different method. Let's see if this works. You know what? Let's still keep it on. Let's keep it on, and when it goes on crazy, it's supplied by 2 special moves. We bust out a different weapon.
A victory for
Something a little
humanity!
more homing and stuff, like the Homer. Yeah, I'm calling the weapon Homer. Hopefully, I won't go dough in this failed attempt. And Remote, you suck. You freaking suck. Jeez. I don't know why you suck when you just dead close to my sensor. That's basically my mistake for my next LP, just like all the others. And I did freaking damage to that dude for that, even though I'm losing 2 seconds to that shit.
We're really going to bring it out. Gonna turn this
And
into a
I'm
graveyard for invaders.
I didn't even damage him in pockets. Ow! Miss-aimed at there. I need to dodge his rockets while damaging his base.
Yeah! That's space weirdo.
I mean, I just need shoot and dodge. That's how I deal with it. Shoot and dodge. Shoot and dodge.
Engaging the invaders.
And dodge.
Into a graveyard for invaders.
Sneak attack by stupid rockets. I mean, what the jizz? And oh. Wait, he's on nuts now? Oh, I think I have this health, so wow, I did not know. Whoa. Hello. At least I took some hardcore damage.
It's just a UFO.
I think I
Don't let
missed
it throw
it.
you off.
Okay, time to switch weapons. I'm going with... I'm going with running. Oh, I did not know that was gonna happen.
Take your time and choose your target.
Jeez, this dude. Man, he did not do any damage from my homing. I should have just kept the bombs.
Gonna turn this into a
Still
graveyard
have
for
tough defense,
invaders.
I forgot. Yeah, tough defense. It's actually gonna do things.
Engaging the invaders.
So just do bombing all the way. The same amount of damage that I did with my special move. That's very sad.
We
I did not know that.
Humanity wins!
And I dodge everything while just standing, but I have time to shoot you, but my rear remote sucks. Of sensory. I cannot have anything very perfectly operating, nor whatsoever. I cannot have anything perfectly operating at these LPs, to be honest. That and I accidentally just put
All units move to 15. Repeat, all
banged it on my keyboard part. That's gonna cost me. As if things couldn't get any worse in my life. Okay, need a stand here. Perfect, perfect. I'm perfect! Ugh! You know what, let me just use my search and move in order, just get some time. Good. Good. I know I should have did it with my bombs, and that would have been more better, but yeah, this too. Yeah, that's cool.
Gonna turn this into a graveyard for invaders.
He was coming that way. But I know those are coming. And I know where the boss is gonna come because of the arrow. I don't know why I was just like wandering mysteriously stupid. But hey, that's me. Now he also gets more defense when he's like this. I told you that.
We have the target in sight. Awaiting authorization to fire.
Damage. But I got 114 seconds on my belt, and I'm doing perfectly this time. So let's keep it that way. Oh my gosh, that was brilliant. Even though I don't think I did not did any damage, so that sucks. That sucks balls, dude. That really sucks balls. Oh, this is so gonna be close. It's gonna be so close. Oh, speaking like a pilot. Wish I got a helicopter shot. Oh, I'm risking.
Turn this into a graveyard for invaders.
And this boss goes down. Will you stop shooting at rockets as well? Whoa! Ain't he supposed to be down?
Take your time and shoot.
1 HP left! Okay, reload.
Let's try the close quarters rapid fire that
I need to score 1 shot or you're gonna get banged so long. Not anything.
Take that, space weirdo.
I'm shooting. Get even, loser! What? Booyah, your aims! Clear.
Take your time and shoot your target.
4 freaking seconds left. And with my rear mode at a disadvantage. Dude. That was close to being torture. So, that was the last area. So, that was actually it. That was Space Invaders Get Even. Considering the fact that it's a wiiware game, it's kind of short.
I know it wasn't complete, but it still shouldn't have been that
Overall,
easy.
it's a nice game. And it's 1,000 points or more at the Wii shop, which is like $10 and stuff. But overall, this is a good rampaging, destroying buildings game. It relates to the Rampage game where you just destroy buildings to battle other monsters for the Nintendo GameCube. And along with like bringing back like the alien, like pretty much the it brings back galaxies from that old game stuff. And oh my gosh, I can't believe they rip off the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds with that. Almost look like the Cider Dragon from that. Making a reference here. Yeah, and I think Miyamoto is one of these people. director was Yashi Tenzai. So that was Let's Look at Space Invaders Get Even for the Nintendo Wii as a wiiware for 1,000 more bucks. And they even put a short credit. That's even more douche. So yeah, sorry if this monthly gameplay event was not all of that, but yeah. So I'ma see you guys back at my LPs, okay? Actually, before I do that, this is also pretty much kind of like an update video. Because of how much of a douche YouTube has been to me, I'll just pause the game like this. Because of how much of a douche that YouTube was like at me and stuff, how much of a douche YouTube was to me, and like all my videos of Super Mario Sluggers was kind of wrecked up a little. Basically, I managed to bring it all back by just like busting out a whole lot of the episodes, like up to episode 17 of Super Mario Sluggers, even though their video resolutions both suck. So after I bust out, because we didn't actually get my secondary all that, since like I took a unfortunate break for my secondary LP, which is Mario Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games.
One day,
after episode 17 is actually onto YouTube, we'll go back to Mario Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games of a couple of episodes, with like one episode each day. Like pretty much I'm treating it as my primary LP, considering the fact that it's been like more than 4 times as much as 3 days. Like it's been more than 12 days, so I owe you a couple of episodes. And after that, coming back at Mario Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, like 5 new episodes of it, 1 episode a day, we'll go back to Super Mario Sluggers, like basically in September 2 or 3. Like we'll go back to Super Mario Sluggers at September 4 or 5 or 3, or whichever comes first when I'm done with 5 new episodes of Mario Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, and we'll come back on Super Mario Sluggers for the next episode along with the ultimate finale. Yeah, we're basically dumb close to that game already. So, but yeah, as much as we're close to that game, I'll start going back to Mario Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games for 5 new episodes coming up, 1 for each day, considering the fact that we kind of missed out on it since I was so busy fighting against YouTube off of my episodes, okay? So that's basically how the update goes. There won't be Ultimate Challenge Saturday like tomorrow nor last week, and pretty much not even next week. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, that's how the schedule goes. So if you pretty much like this monthly gameplay event of me showing how Space Invaders Get Even rocks, subscribe to my channel, big yellow button, like this video, subscribe, and watch my other videos and like them if you're satisfied for them, and pretty much check out my LPs. So, see you guys back at my LPs or whatever you're watching from, okay? Yeah. Then, bye.